Today's show is sponsored by the ABV Barrel Shop. The ABV Barrel Shop is located in the St. Louis metro community of Arnold, Missouri. The ABV Barrel Shop is focused on one thing, single barrels. Best of all, you can try before you buy. Head over to abvbarrelshop.com to sign up for their email and text distribution so you know what they have in stock, what classes are coming up, and who from the industry may be coming in to visit. The ABV Barrel Shop. It's where single barrels live. We are also sponsored by the Bar to Go. The Bar to Go offers traveling minibars that are no bigger than a small purse or toiletry bag. Best of all, they are fully customizable so you can create the perfect piece that is unique for you. If you own your own business, what a fun and unique way to promote what you do. Check them out online at thebar2go.com. That is the number 2 in the Bar to Go. If you have wholesale questions, call my friend Isabel Clark at 504-481-1297. Finally, we are sponsored by the Neely Family Distillery. NFD is a family-owned business that keeps ringing up awards in the spirits world. Head to Sparta, Kentucky to experience the family history, award-winning spirits, and meet the Neely family. Check them out online at neelyfamilydistillery.com. Now, on to the show.
Let's drink!
Welcome to the Bourbon Daily, the podcast about everything bourbon delivered to you every day of the week. Today on the show, we talk about Four Roses' yearly effort to clean up the Salt River. My name is Miss Becca Sue. Please join me in welcoming my co-host, Steve Akeley, as well as our special guests, Gokin, Linda Modica, and Jeff Andreezy.
Hey gang, what's up?
Howdy.
Hello.
Hey, oh, so yeah, got to watch out for those crocs when you're cleaning up the Salt River. I only presume, right? So we'll see. We'll talk about what they do, a yearly thing. It's a good thing for the environment, good for their business, good company bonding outing too, I'm sure. We'll get to that after the break. For right now, Becca said there's something she wanted to talk about. What is that, Becca?
It's mostly just kind of a funny story. I think it's kind of funny. It was not funny when it was happening.
Okay.
But prior to the show, we were discussing I'm possibly going to be getting laser eye surgery. I've got a consultation tomorrow, and because of that, I can't wear my glasses I can't wear my contacts for 2 weeks before just the consultation, which really sucks. And so one thing that is weird, I guess, and a lot of people on the show wear glasses, but I don't like taking a shower and not being able to see when I'm in the shower. And so I just wear my glasses when I'm in the shower, and I take them off for a minute when I'm washing my hair, but I put my glasses on and off when I'm in the shower. Just because I'm a girl and we're in the shower a whole lot longer anyways. If I'm shaving my legs, I kind of want to be able to see. And one thing, it's either I can't see almost at all, or I can see sort of, but my glasses are foggy and they're covered in water.
Yes.
Which is better than not having any, everything just being blurry, right?
Okay.
And so I'm standing in the shower and washing my hair, and all of a sudden I feel something walking. Royce is not in the shower. I feel something crawling onto my foot.
Uh-oh.
And I'm not necessarily scared of bugs, but when you're standing in the shower and something starts crawling onto your foot, it's a little freaky, all right?
Right.
And it's
Sure.
not small. And I feel this bug crawling onto my foot. And so I jump. I'm like, wow, what the fuck? And I jump. And when I jump, my glasses kind of fall, and the water sprays me directly in the eyes.
Okay.
Okay. And so I'm standing there, and so now I'm completely blind because I got water in my eyes, and I've got my glasses, and I'm jumping. I'm like, oh my god! I'm backed up in my shower, and I'm trying to wipe this water out of my eyes so I can see, at least open my eyes up, but I can't even open my eyes up because this water has blinded me. And so I'm trying, and then I finally get my glasses back on and the water out of my eyes, and I'm trying to look, but my glasses are all fogged up so I can't see. And I know this thing is getting closer and closer to me. I know it is crawling towards me as I'm blinded. I'm I know it's coming near me. And so I'm trying to clean my face off, and he's crawling on my foot again. And so now I'm jumping around in my shower, and it was really terrifying.
Did Royce come storming in?
No, he was downstairs. He had no idea it even happened. I walked downstairs later, and I was I was assaulted.
I'd have been there for you.
And he goes, what do you mean? And I'm like, I was assaulted in the shower by a stink bug.
A stink bug. All this is a stink bug.
It's
Giant
always
stink bug.
a fucking stink bug. And it's just like, they're the fucking worst. Like, that is like, because they always pop up out of nowhere. And I've got black tiles in my shower. So I also like couldn't have seen him anyways because he just blended in
Right.
to the ground.
Yeah,
And
camo.
so like, I mean, I was just like up there just jumping around. Like, and the fact he got me twice
Yes.
was just absolutely a horrendous time and absolutely terrifying. And I told one of my friends and she was like, that's like my actual hell. And I'm like, yeah, and I'm not even scared of bugs.
Right.
She's like, I would have ran through the glass. And I was like, yeah, probably so. Because I'm like, just imagine if you're staying there in the dark instead. Like, just because people, and everyone on here wears glasses, people who don't wear glasses are actually the fucking worst. Don't wear glasses or don't wear contacts because they have zero understanding of what it is that
Not being able to
glasses
see.
and contact wearers go through on a regular basis. They have absolutely no like they don't understand it at all. And I've got to stand there and try to explain it of like why it's scary. And it's like, well, just, you know, you could just get away. It's like you can't see it. But like they don't understand what it's like to not see. And so the best way that I guess sort of explained it to Chelsea and Royce was it's kind of like when you're a child or an adult, I guess, and you're in a basement where the light switch is downstairs and you've got to turn that light switch off and then you can't see anything and you're scared for no reason.
Right.
I was like, and so you're like kind of running, but you can't really see. I was like, that's what it's like. It's like you really can't see and you're scared for no reason. I was like, that's how standing in the shower being assaulted by a stink bug was.
I don't know what a stink bug is.
Come on now. Well, I guess it's
So
too cold by then.
Jeff,
They
no,
like the
I
little-
agree. We don't have stink bugs like this up,
I get it.
up north. The
Yeah.
ones down here, like they're like the size of a dime.
Right.
And like they kind of are shaped like like a shield almost, is like the shape on their back.
That's a good way
Okay.
to call it.
And like they're relatively big. They're not huge, but like they're big enough.
That's a good
And they
size bug.
just they show up everywhere. Like they just show up. You don't even know
In
how
the
they got
fall.
in.
House.
They just show up in your house.
Outside of your house, regardless
Yeah,
of
and
what you
it's-
do.
Yeah, and it's a nightmare. I think if you squish them, that's when they stink.
Yeah.
But if you don't
So
squish them,
you
they
wanna
don't
squish
stink.
them. You like just try to just get them out of your house. But there's always like 2 or 3 somewhere in your house. You
Yep.
can't avoid it.
Where? So what did you do, Becky? You're in the shower. Did you just let it go, or be like, I'm not going to mess with this? Did you
after
go
I-
ahead and squish it?
Well, after I danced around the shower, and then like it can't even go down the drain because it's got like the grate on it. So I couldn't even wash him down the drain. Was like the bad part. Like after I found him,
Could've waffle
and then
stomped
I waterboarded him. I waterboarded him for a little while.
The heel. You just use the heel on the grate and
Yeah,
grind
it
it
would have
back and forth.
stunk. He would have stunk.
Yeah, you're in the
though.
shower. It would have
You're in
went
the
away.
And
shower.
so
It
I
would've been
just
fine.
I
Well,
waterboarded
it's
him
like
for
farting
a
in the shower.
while.
It's worse.
And then I realized that I was gonna lose track of him again if I just waterboarded him like on the grate. And so I just got out of the shower and grabbed some paper towel or some tissues and flushed him down the toilet drain.
Okay.
Oh, now he's
So-
going to crawl up on your
Well, and
knee
then-
when you're
All right,
peeing.
yeah.
Well, and then after I
he'll
flushed
be
him down
fine.
there, I'm in there again and I'm shaving my legs and another one just fucking flies down and I'm like, these motherfuckers.
Yeah, it's never just
Stink
one.
bugs.
No,
They're, a
they
little
just
bit- they're kind of like Japanese beetles. Once you've got them,
they're there.
you've got them.
You
Yeah,
got 'em.
and it's just they just pop up. I had one. I probably told the story where I was laying in bed and I thought my hair was on my face, but it was actually a stink bug crawling towards my mouth,
Ah,
and I flipped out. It's just the stink. They're my most hated bug. I think.
really?
I mean, I hate hornets, but like hornets are meant to be hated. But when it comes
Sure.
to just
Hornets,
like just
yeah.
a bug that like I want to torture and kill, which like that's not like any of them.
Like the
It's-
stink bug, it can't really hurt you per se. It doesn't
No,
like a
it's-
hornet obviously can.
Exactly.
cause you
Like
some
they're
grief.
just a nuisance and they just
Right, they're a
piss me the
nuisance,
fuck
yeah.
off. Any other bug, like, and I pick up bugs all the time. I literally was walking last week, 1 week ago, while we were podcasting, I could hear a katydid in our garage the entire time. And so I walked out there to go and find him. And right when I walked out the door, I flipped on the light, but right by our door we have a night light, and so that's where the katydid was, and I
Hey,
flipped
just
on the
living
light,
there, yeah.
and the katydid flew up and landed on my pinky.
It's like, let's go
And
outside.
I didn't scream. I just went, oh, okay, yeah, let me take you outside. And I just walked outside with him on my pinky, and I just let him outside. I didn't scream. Nothing was crazy about that. And those things are pretty big. The katydids are like the huge ones that sing, and they're huge and green. They look like a leaf.
Yeah.
I just carried him
took him
out.
outside. Just took
Not
him out.
scary. If it would have been a stink bug, I would have flipped the fuck out and been pissed.
Stink bugs. Yeah.
Stink bugs piss me off.
Yeah.
Now lanternflies, I guess, are kind of my second or my enemy number one currently, but we are supposed to be squashing those, and so we're just doing these dances at the distillery of just squashing lanternflies as often as possible.
What is a lantern fly?
Oh boy. Hope that you guys do not get these. So they're another invasive species, and I guess what they do is they like attack trees.
Okay.
They look pretty. They're like spotted lanternflies, so they have like these pretty spots on their back. When they open their wings, they have this really pretty red mark down the back of them too.
Sure.
So like they
They're
look
gorgeous.
actually really pretty. But they like swarm pretty much and like kill your trees. And they also just are like on everything. And so like there's somewhere I'm guessing because we've got a lot of trees around us. I'm guessing our neighbors have them pretty heavy, and so they've been just like hanging out at our garage door. And so me and Royce are just dancing around, smashing lanternflies as much as there's the whole distillery looks like a lanternfly like graveyard because we've just been smashing lanternflies down there. And like literally, that's what they say is like if you see them, squash them. So we're just running around trying to smash all the lanternflies we can.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's a fun little dance we do here in Kentucky with all these fucking bugs. Like the ones up in North Dakota, like we've got mosquitoes and
Mosquitoes,
and grasshoppers and dragonflies.
Okay, that's it.
Like
That's it.
we're not
Well, the rest head out to balmy South Dakota,
exactly,
where all the
They do.
bugs go. Yeah.
exactly. But those goddamn stink bugs. Have you guys ever had something scary happen when you can't see? Like you didn't have access to your glasses, and you're like, "What the fuck?" And you're just like, you don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, certainly.
Sure.
It sucks.
It does. It does. Man, once I stepped on what I felt was a crab underneath in the ocean, and I couldn't see down there, of course. And I was like, and it was like I had to pinch down, like, and as soon as I moved my foot, sure enough, it got me, and I would be pissed off too if I was it. So I can't blame it. But that's when I started wearing ocean shoes. After that, I don't go barefoot in the ocean at all. No way.
Well, because it's scary because you can't see what you're about to step on.
Exactly. Yeah.
And like what you don't know. It's freaky.
It is. It is.
Jim, you ever been assaulted when you couldn't see?
No, I've been assaulted several times when I could see, but
Well, that checks out.
the worst my eyes are not bad enough that I can't see. I just can't read without my glasses, unless I hold it far enough away and it's big enough print.
And then he can.
Yeah, and my kid just this weekend we were working on something. And he's like, "Look right here," and I'm like, "But I got my other glasses on. I can't see crap there." Because my sunglasses are rounded enough that they won't put a bifocal in them. Because I wear lined bifocals because I can't stand the progressive thing.
Okay.
And so they wouldn't put them in. So they're just single vision. They're just my distance glasses.
Okay.
So if I'm ever working on anything and you need to look at your phone, you're out of luck.
You're not doing it. Yeah.
You're out of luck.
Jeff, how blind are you?
Jeff.
Jeff.
Oh
Andrews.
yeah, I'm deaf and blind apparently. I've had glasses since fourth grade.
Okay, fourth
I've
grade.
needed them. It's not changing much. I just actually went in for a checkup, but it's certainly not like it used to be. It's
Yeah.
yeah. I don't see well without them at all.
Okay.
I wouldn't be driving. I shouldn't drive without them and things like that.
Yeah.
I passed my test still. The last driving vision test at the driving place.
Must be
Okay.
nice.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Steve,
I expect I'll fail the next time.
how bad are your glasses, Steve?
Mine's just a distance thing. So, I mean, navigating life, the house. I mean, I don't normally wear my glasses at the house because I don't need them. Mine would be more for driving or if I'm going to see something in the horizon.
Yeah, I'm like -6.5 in one eye, -5.5 in the other. And astigmatism, because,
Why not, right?
yeah, add that in, just for
Yeah,
funsies.
That's a bonus. That's a bonus.
Yeah.
My youngest son was 2,600.
Wow.
He has one eye that's smaller than the other one, and they did an operation on him when he was, I think he was about 1.5, maybe almost 2, and they actually took his eyes out of his head.
Oh, God.
Disconnected the muscles on
I don't
both
like anything
sides
with the
and
eyes.
then
Yeah,
reattached them. His eyes were completely red for like a week.
Yeah, I bet.
Yikes.
My
Yeah.
daughter's blind in one eye. Rachel's
Jeez.
blind in one eye. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I'm not particularly pumped up about doing LASIK surgery, but I'm just now obviously there's the bad part where it could be like you go blind. Obviously
Sure.
that is the worst case scenario. But some of the other things were like, well, you could have dryness. I'm like, okay, my eyes are already dry. Like,
Okay.
that's all right.
Moistness.
They could be itchy. I'm like, okay, they're
Itchy
already
eyes. Okay.
they're like, you might not be able to see that well at night, or you could have little I'm like, all right, that already happened. Like, that's already how I fucking see. Like, there's,
Right.
like, I'm like, the negatives are already things I'm already fucking dealing with. And
Correct.
so I'm like, whatever. Like, that's
just living.
they're
Yeah.
negative. Like, I'd rather be able to see and have those negatives than not be able to see and also still have those negatives when I wear contacts anyway. So. That's
Linda,
right.
you went through this. You got your eyes fixed, but
Yeah.
then they're regressing a little bit, and you might
Yeah.
need glasses again. Are you going to get glasses soon?
I do actually have glasses,
You
but
have
I
glasses
don't
now.
really wear them. Yeah.
Okay,
I
okay.
should wear them. I have problems with distance.
Right.
Like, I don't have the whole, can't read things up close.
Yeah, I don't have that either. I can
Yeah.
read fine, but
But I'm going back to needing distance. I've always been distance, and I have the astigmatism also. And it is very hard even after my surgery for me to drive at night because I have the whole sunburst
Yeah.
light thing
Oh, yeah.
going on. Yeah.
Yep.
yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah, most of the time when I drive at night, I'm like, honestly, I'm just guessing most of the time.
guessing.
Yeah, Royce is like, oh, can you drive? I'm like, yeah, sure. And I'm like, I don't know.
Keep it down the middle. Right.
All right,
I'm
on a
like,
scale
there's a
of-
car. I'll follow this car in front of me. Hopefully there's not too many lights above because the lights could fuck me up. Or if there's no lights, then I'm also fucked up. So it's kind of a little guessing game I like to play called Try to Get Home.
Yeah.
on a scale of 1 to McNew, where are you?
Who, me?
Yeah.
On blindness?
No, and driving at night. It sounds like you're not a very
Here's
good
the
driver.
standard for just bad driving, I think, in general.
Yeah, I'm a very good driver. I just can't.
When you can see.
When she
Yes,
can
I
see.
just don't see that well. So
Right.
I'm really
I'll
glad.
be, I'll,
She gets
I'll probably.
she's about a half a McNew, and I do.
I'll probably be like fucking a race car driver if I get my eyes fixed.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
I'm so glad you brought this topic up because I'm sitting in my office and someone will come in and I got to put my HR face. So I got HR Jeff going and someone will sit down across from me and I just get this rage inside me.
Why?
Well, it's because they don't have glasses and they don't understand the plight of the ocularly challenged. So you solved the mystery.
Okay.
Now I know why I'm pissed
Why
off.
you have that anger?
It pisses me off. Like when someone's like, "Oh, I don't even wear contacts or anything." I'm like, "Huh, that's fucking nice.
Right.
Must be nice for you." I'm like, "That's
Right.
really nice that you can just see. You can just go through life seeing everything
Yeah.
just clearly. Like that sounds really
Wonderful
nice."
for you.
It is. It is.
Yeah,
On that note, guess what, gang? It's time to drink. What is everyone drinking? Let's start with Linda. Linda, what do you got there?
I have Old 55 single barrel bourbon whiskey, if I can talk. Let me open this.
Okay. It's solid. That's solid for sure. So, all right. All right, Gokin, what do you got?
I have a special Stumpy's. This is
Okay.
a Norton finished rye
Norton!
whiskey. Norton, hey Norton. This is we poured this ourselves. This
Okay.
was I think
At an
one of the
event.
very first behind the scenes events
Okay.
at Stumpy's with the ABV Syndicate.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay. That was decent. It was decent. Not as good as Linda's. Linda has the lead. Jeff's next. Let's see what he's got.
I have a bottle of Evans and Pike Reserve. It's a Solera bourbon whiskey.
Okay. No, not a lot going on there. I'm going to be trying a bunch of new ones of those on Tuesday. We'll see. Maybe bringing in some more of those. We'll see. Miss Becca Sue is next.
I've got a bottle of Town Branch, their Kentucky single malt, 7-year,
Okay.
87 proof.
Wow.
That was good.
That's our leader right there. That's good. I'll be interested to see how that tastes. I don't like the 87 proof. I know that. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's pretty low. I didn't know it was
I
that
don't know
low.
why they took it down so low. But
Yeah, this was a present from the guy over at Town Branch at the Bourbon Festival.
Yeah, he's a good guy,
Yeah.
for sure. Yellowstone. This is a barrel pick, not from our store. All right, here we go. No, nothing there. Pretty quiet. Becca wins that one, so cheers to Becca.
Woo!
Cheers.
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 All right, we'll take a quick break, and then when we come back, we're going to talk about this cleanup of Salt River that Four Roses does. We'll do that in just a few. Okay, let's talk about the people that make these shows happen. First up is the Stave and Thief Society. Via their in-person class at Moonshine University in Louisville, Kentucky, the Stave and Thief Society is the place where you, a bourbon enthusiast, can expand your knowledge and emerge an executive bourbon steward. In 2017, I completed my executive bourbon steward certification. It's the most comprehensive bourbon certification available and connects you with an expansive network of bourbon enthusiasts and professionals. Check out the full listing of in-person and online certifications and join the society today by enrolling at staveandthief.com. Speaking of Executive Bourbon Steward certification, the ABV Barrel Shop in St. Louis, Missouri has developed a unique partnership with the Stave and Thief Society to offer a preparatory class to assist you in getting your Executive Bourbon Steward certification. This prep class costs only $25 and is available to take live or online via Zoom. Graduates of our class receive a coupon code good for 15% off your Executive Bourbon Steward certification held in Louisville, Kentucky. This saves you almost $90. Additionally, you can collaborate with fellow attendees to split travel costs when you go to Louisville. If you're interested in signing up for the class, simply head over to abvbarrelshop.com and check out the classes and events page. Last but not least, we are sponsored by Neely Family Distillery. Royce Neely is the 11th generation distiller in one of America's oldest distilling families. A visit to Neely Family Distillery takes you through family history, where you can see all the artifacts and newspaper clippings through the years from this family that started distilling in America after James Neely arrived from Northern Ireland in 1740. Today, Royce Neely and his team are crafting some of the best spirits in America. Their bourbon and absinthe offerings keep winning top honors in the spirits competitions. Recently, their absinthe made history as the first platinum winner in the absinthe category at the San Francisco Spirits Competition. Neely Family Distillery is definitely a bucket list destination if you are a bourbon fan. Learn more about their spirit offerings, visiting their facility, and the awards they have collected over at NeelyFamilyDistillery.com. And now, back to the show.
It's JP Knobloch. I have nice hair on the ABV Bourbon Daily Show.
Welcome back to the Bourbon Daily. Today we're talking about Four Roses cleanup of Salt River.
Yes, we are. So it's September 25th, 12:30 to 3. So they put 2.5 hours into this thing. And it's their workers and then other volunteers. So it might be family members and stuff like that. I don't think they're soliciting the public at large to join them. But if you want to clean up the river, I'm sure they wouldn't get angry at you either. That'd be hard to argue against. They're also doing a limited release. It's priced at $120. It is an OBSK recipe, 9 months, 9 years, 11 months, bottled at barrel strength, plus you get a limited edition water bottle with the purchase of that one, since they're cleaning up a water place with the river. And half of sales go directly to the Kentucky Waterway Alliance, which does funding for these sort of cleanups and conservation work. And you can get this exclusively at the Lawrenceburg Visitor Center. So don't forget, there's 2 places. You got the bottling plant. This is not going to be there, but at the Lawrenceburg facility, that's where you can pick up this special bottle on September 25th. Which is tomorrow. So if you want to get that one, I would assume it's not going to last long. I would suggest getting there. What do you guys think about this? Getting the team together, getting everybody out there, and doing something together to clean up the waterways.
I think it's a good deal.
Yeah.
My work does one day, the entire firm, so like 50,000 people in the U.S. all do something locally. For some, I don't necessarily want to say charity, but some sort of outreach program like that, and so I think that's always great. Give back to the community, but I think the bottle, the pricing isn't bad for something like that as well.
Yeah,
that's a neat touch. Yeah, we do a little a couple of these types of things too. I think it's great. It's a small effort, it's
right.
A few hours, and then they're dealing with some stretch of river somewhere, but it's not just the impact of that day, but hopefully that kind of concept catches on and people do some more of that. So I think it's neat. I think it's great.
Yeah, feels like you could bring a flask and no one would be judgmental.
I think you're correct, Steve.
That's my take on this. So yeah, and the bottle itself, getting a special bottle to participate in that way, they're going to raise a bunch of money from that for sure. So
yeah, I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And I think it's important for like bigger places like that to do things like that.
Right. Yeah,
like
absolutely.
Giving back to the community. There's always trash everywhere. So
and you have an impact on the river. You're pulling water and
Exactly.
whatever. So it's nice to give back by helping clean up the water as well. So yeah, very cool. I think it's a good deal. Yeah, go ahead, Linda. Sorry.
I think it's a win-win for both of them. I think it's really good, for the community and them. Yeah.
I
Shame
didn't
on
realize they were sitting right on the Salt River.
Oh yeah. Shame on Matt for not allowing you to update that to say your name on there. He won't.
No kidding.
Yeah, that's
at
ridiculous.
Least you should share it at least.
Right. Yes, yeah. It could be Matt or Linda /Matt/ whatever, but both names there. But he won't do it. He
That'll be
not mess with
funny.
that. If he finds out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I think it's a cool thing, and anytime you can do stuff like that, it's good.
how many bottle was it? Like, was it just a single barrel or was
single barrel? It's a single
It was
barrel.
a single barrel. Okay.
It's not going to be, it'll probably be around 200 bottles.
noon.
Just guess. Yeah.
And a heck of an age on that one, almost 12 years.
Yeah.
Or was it 9? No,
9 years.
9 years, 11 months. Almost.
It's
10.
almost 12.
Almost 12.
Closer to
It's
12
damn
than
near
6.
Yeah.
A dozen.
It's
10,
closer
12
to being
dozen.
15-year-old stuff here, folks. I mean,
Close.
Oh, my word.
yeah. So there you go. If anybody gets one of those, give us a pour. That's for sure. We'd like to check that out.
Is
So
JP headed down?
JP, yes. We should send JP. JP, you're listening. So yeah, head that way, and we'll give you orders how many people want one. So there you go. All right. Well, we'll wrap this one up as we always do by talking about where people can find us. Linda, we'll start with you. Where can people find you?
Linda Modica across all the socials.
All right. Jeff.
I'm on Facebook, Instagram, and the Cigar Dojo. Jeff Indrizi, 2 I's and 2 Z's.
All right. Gokin.
I'm on Facebook at Jim Gokin and Instagram at Jimmy Big Hands.
God damn. Miss Becca Sue.
You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Miss Becca Sue, 1K, no C's.
All right, for me, I'm an easy guy to find at Steve Akeley, Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook. I've got a website, steveakeley.com. We've also got a company website. That thing's abvnetwork.com. Check it out. Everything that we do is out there. Also, come by and see me, the ABV Barrel Shop, the place where you can try before you buy. We're online, abvbarrelshop.com. Miss Becca Sue, anything else to say before we get out of here?
I'd just like to remind the audience to please give us a 5-star review that includes comments. It helps new people find the show, which is very important to us. If you like what we're doing, we ask you please visit our Patreon page at patreon.com/the ABV Network.
Great job today, gang. For audience, we'll have a brand new show for you tomorrow. Looking forward to that. Until then, take care, everybody. See ya.
Bye.
Adios.
Bye.
Before we let you go, let's talk about one last thing. The ABV Barrel Shop in the St. Louis community of Arnold, Missouri. The ABV Barrel Shop is focused on a couple of things. First of all, single barrels. We are the place where single barrels live. We go to distilleries, taste through the whiskey, select the best barrel, and have it shipped to our store where we present it to you, our customers, by allowing you to try before you buy. We're also known for the classes that we have in our education center in the store, as well as the events we have with industry professionals from the bourbon business. If you are in the St. Louis area, please come by and visit us at 6 Fox Valley Center in Arnold, Missouri. Or at a minimum, at least sign up for our email and text distribution so you know exactly what's going on in our shop over at abvbarrelshop.com. This is Steve Akeley, owner of the ABV Network, signing off. We thank you for listening to our programming and truly appreciate your support.
The Bourbon Daily is part of the ABV Network. For more information or to become a sponsor, please visit abvnetwork.com. Thanks for listening and cheers.
This has been a Steve Akeley production.